Hey guys, bringing another gameplay commentary on Dota 2. Someone suggested that I take off all pick from ranked matchmaking and it would be better, and it totally turned out to be fucking awesome. But yeah, I'm just showing you like 2 games I had where some fucking unexpected shit happened. So yeah, we start off with this Earthshaker. He disconnected and he was our drafter, and to be honest, he wasn't really that good. But in the end, he came back and he was underleveled, underfarmed, and he made like some bad plays and bad calls for us to engage on. And like the part that I hated the most was that he was blaming everyone else but himself, and he was especially blaming the Shadow Demon. But yeah, like right there we got caught out, or they did, and in the end we ended up losing the lane. And then after that, team fights started happening and we started losing team fights. You know, Magnus, RP, and then Tidehunter Ravage, and we're all dead. That kind of sucks, but whatever. We managed to catch up later on during the game. Once we start playing better and they make mistakes and shit like that. Right here, like, it's pretty obvious that they're right there, and Razor, you could hear the Alchemist preparing up his stun. I don't know why he went in. And then we get RP'd. I try to hex him so he can't RP, but he managed to get it off. And he gets dust. And here goes this Earthshaker. I mean, it's obvious that they're still there and he just walks up over there. But yeah, like what pissed me off was that he was thinking he was a good player and was criticizing everyone else but himself. Yeah, we're losing team fights, but then, you know, we start winning team fights. Finally, Earthshaker throws a magnitude or whatever. That's not a one-man. And what was great, what happened right there was that the RP and the Ravage both went at the same time, so it wasn't able to chain the stuns. But yeah, like we win this team fight. You just have to kill this out. Alchemist is the biggest problem so far, but he could be dealt with by Razor. And yeah, pretty much just shut him down because he won the bot lane. And slowly he'll freaking start losing. But yeah, we win team fight after after a couple times. We start catching up. They have good team fight potential, but you know, once you get, I don't know, they're not really organized, so they were kind of spread out. And like what I'm focusing on is trying to get this Alchemist, just lock him down so he can't do anything. And so far it's working out. And the Sniper dies. Earthshaker dies. Would have fell 4 staff by me, but we get the Windrunner. So it's 3 for 2, and then Skywrath. He's caught out right now, so he's gonna go down. Oh, by the way, this Skywrath is my friend, a good Dota friend. I met him a while ago when I was starting, and what do you know, we got paired up again, or together against each other. But yeah, that's why you see shit like this, unfriended, or like so much hate and all this crap. Yeah, it was pretty good to play with him. Look at that! Oh, freaking Earthshaker got no one with that stun. Like, we lose some team fights because they got Roshan here, and like we're like, fuck. Like the only reason we lost this team fight was because of the Aegis or Aegis, whatever. But yeah, Sniper's just in the back, just dealing damage. And I mean, we didn't lose this team fight that badly. Like, notice how they're all like one shot or one hit. But yeah, the only reason they won that fight was because of Aegis. And also, I want to point out how we have wards like all around the map, so we could like easily see where they're moving and where they're at and try and pick them off. And we also have a mechanism, which is a great item. Now on Razor, while their team, they don't have anything. Their Windrunner went a carry Windrunner. Well, their everyone else they just didn't buy it. So maybe that's why we caught up during team fights later on. And right here is just the Windrunner getting caught out. So we get her, and then we go on this Alchemist, which is her main damage. So there you go. We picked 2 people off. Look at that Echo Slam. Fucking awesome, right? Fucking asshole. Hate you. Nah, I don't hate him, but screw that guy. But yeah, we picked 2 people off, and we're like, okay, let's take Rex, because we have Sniper, he has Desolator. That's a graphical glitch, but yeah. We kind of overextended, I guess. Or like, if this sniper would have focused the tower, he could have at least probably gotten the tower. Instead he focused the Skywrath. But I guess he was being annoying, but whatever. He gets like so weak when Ranger buys back, and we're like, okay, let's just back off because Sniper's pretty low on health. But we have the mech, so we use it and like, maybe we could still go in. But that was a huge mistake. They try and go on me, get RP'd, and the Ravage. This Sniper really needed a BKB because the Ravage was just like killing him all the time. And now the Alchemist is back, we're like, shit, everyone just back off. So he gets Abyssal Bladed. And bam, chain stun. Skywrath ulti. There you go. We're like, fuck. Should've just left, I guess. Now that they won that team fight, they decide to push. But I haven't... I just placed my wards down. And they're pretty strong because I have an Aghanim Scepter on it. So yeah, should be pretty good. Echo Slam. Like a huge misplay right here. I shackled the Alchemist, but then Shadow Demon disrupted him, so I fucked that up. And we chased. We shouldn't have chased right there. I get doubled ulti right here. I was like, why the hate? But yeah, like he blocks himself in, this pro player, man. And now he get him a double kill. And we're like, fuck. So after this, we can't defend the middle rack, so they get it. And they're going for Roshan, but we know that they are because of the wards. And this Skywrath, he decides to try and bait it. This Earthshaker gets a triple stun, and with BKB now he can. Alchemist can't throw his toxic concoction, I think it's called. Whatever. But I come from the side, I hex the Magnus, and he dies. Alchemist buys back, but yeah, I think they all managed to get away, but while they're getting away, the Sniper's getting Roshan, so it's like good for us. So we win the team fight and we force a buyback. Now another team fight happens, preemptive BKB right here, and this pro Earthshaker gets a one-man ulti, but whatever, Echo Slam. The Ravage, RP, I hex him so he can't skewer, and I place my wards, and Sniper's in the background doing most of the damage, so it's all cool. He finally has his BKB, so he's not gonna get disrupted much and just freaking win team fights. So after the team fight, we're like, okay, let's just get wrecked. So we're basically now even, and we're winning team fights, so we're basically ahead. Just because we're just getting more farm and more kills slowly. I think we probably passed them already in terms of gold. So after another two pickoffs, we're like, okay, let's just end it and GG it. But Razor, he's like, I'm gonna just take top, and there you go. Pro Earthshaker gets no one with the stun. But we get fucked up over here. Ravage, Sniper's dead, and Shadow Demon. I mean, that was just our fault for overextending. And Razor, it's not his fault, I guess. But yeah, I just blinked TP out, and Razor just backs off. But yeah, we just overextended and got cut out by the Ravage, by the Tidehunter. But yeah, after a while we get the Roshan. After like two more pickoffs again. And we're like, okay, it's basically GG. We're gonna win this. No, you're not gonna be able to kill us with Cheese and with Aegis. And this Earthshaker's like, let's just smoke in and go Ancient. But me, because I'm a safe player and shit like that, like I hardly think outside the box, which is bad of me. But I'm like, no, let's not do that. It's too risky. Like, let's just push the lanes and get the wrecks, you know. But here on the minimap, as you can see, well, they smoked up, and now they're going for our Ancient. So we didn't expect this. We're pretty much like, oh, it's GG, you know, we're just gonna push and get the racks and GG it. But yeah, notice how it's only me, Razor, Sniper who have TPs, and Earthshaker and Shadow Demon don't. But either way, we didn't have Glyph. So that's the only reason they freaking managed to do this. Like, Razor just takes all the damage from Alchemist, but he gets RP'd. I should have probably hexed Wind Ranger right here, but I couldn't because of the RP. But I mean the Ravage, but yeah, it was pretty unexpected for this to happen. Like, fuck, we had the game in the bag, but they pulled off some crazy play. So I wasn't even mad, bro. I wasn't even mad. It was just fucking awesome. Like, holy shit. Ranked matchmaking is awesome when you see crap like this. And then the game after this, like, we did the exact same well, not the exact same shit, but like an unexpected turn of events that leads the person to win. But yeah, in this match, I was Leshrac and we were losing our team fights. We were getting pushed, like with the Lycan. Yeah, we smoked up for like a final team fight. Like, okay, Lina, let's get her. This Nick should have probably right clicked the Lina. She would have died right there, but instead she ulted and she saved herself. Yeah, pretty chaotic team fight. Lycan is just owning everyone. This Doom just gets wrecked really hard. So you get, oh yeah, and our lifestealer was lagging like in the beginning of the match, so we had like 2 10-minute Midas. But yeah, they just take Roshan, and we're like, well, it's probably GG. They didn't pick up. Oh yeah, they did. I think Darkseer did. Nina buys back just because they're like, okay, let's just end this. But it's like me and Pugna. We're gonna try and defend. We have a lot of AoE. So I'm just throwing my lightning, and Pugna is just throwing his nether blast and his nether ward. But yeah, we're just gonna try and drive them off. That's the objective right now. Just no Rex is gone. Nice triple, oh no, double stun because of Lincoln. But yeah, like we just had to drive them off. Try and save a bit more time. And they took our Rex, but at least our Ancient is still up, which is the whole objective of the game. Destroy that Ancient. So we managed to drive them back. And in doing so, they all went bot. And we're like, okay, let's just fucking push mid, you know. We have better push. But the only people with TPs is the Visage and the the Dragonite. Everyone else, they don't have anything. And we're like pushing hardcore, but as you Lycan and DK, they're in the jungle and Darkseer's in the back, and we're like, okay, we were like, let's go back because we took the tower. We're like, no, wait a minute, we have greater split push or greater pushing power. And now Lycan and DK, they're like, oh shit, they're pushing and we don't have TP, so let's just base race. But they already wasted enough time, like in the back, killing the Ancients and crap, and we have like greater pushing potential. We took their Rax and they're barely starting on our Rax. So now, especially with this Pugna, like it's a base race suddenly. Like next thing, we already took their mid tower and they just, both their towers, and they've just taken one. So it's basically pretty much like, holy shit, we won this even though we were losing. And you know, sometimes you have to play unexpectedly and just let them think they're winning and they go back to farming and shit. And you're just like, fuck it, YOLO, swag, MLG 420, push, let's see what happens, you know. It's like you have to play unexpectedly, and hope that you win. You know, sometimes you have to make those plays that are unpredictable and just hope for the best. But yeah, that's pretty much good game, and thanks for that tip. You know, take all pick off your ranked matchmaking and games will be fun. You might still get a couple of troll games, but it's way better. Like, fuck, it's so awesome. Thank you for watching, man.